Good morning, Marna here, and welcome to video number 1 of my new channel, Crafty Ketovore. My name is Marna, and I wanted to start a new channel basically devoted to everything else that isn't related to my crochet channel. So, mostly keto and carnivore stuff, like grocery hauls, things that I might be cooking, inspiration from other YouTubers, maybe some tips and tricks when I come along maybe things that I create myself, a Vitacost haul here and there, just basically a day in the life and things that I eat on a daily basis. I basically want to do this to hold myself accountable. When I first started my other channel back in September of 2019, it was mostly to have a social life outside of this house because I didn't have a social life. I moved back into my parents' house in February of 2017, back into my old high school room behind me, in my room right here. This is the room that I had when I was in high school back in the late 80s. So anyway, my mom had a massive stroke in January of 2017. So I moved back in here in February 2017. It was a good thing to move back in here because the place I was living was an absolute dump, and I lived there for more than 20 years. And everyone was thrilled, including myself, for me to get out of there. And so I was here every day, all day long, taking care of my mom, and did not have a social life at all. I was literally taking care of my mom 14 hours a day. Most of that day, my dad was at work, so my sister would come over and help me take care of my mom. And then I got tired. I just got tired of it. I was about to lose my mind not being able to get out of the house. I mean, the most I ever got out of the house was to go to the grocery store down the street and only be gone for a few minutes. So, yeah, that was the extent of my social life. And so I thought having a YouTube channel and making friends would be a great way to have more of a social life. Because I'm not real big into Facebook as much as I am. I mean, I am, don't get me wrong. I'm on Facebook every day. I just don't spend all day on there like I used to. In fact, I used to, first thing I would do when I get on my phone or on the computer is open up Facebook, but I don't do that anymore. Now I go to YouTube or maybe even Instagram. And I haven't posted on Instagram for a while. But I need to change that. So, and I'm not a huge social person anyway. I really like to keep to myself. So, I mean, it's not like I had the biggest of social lives. You know, I didn't go out all the time, but once in a while I liked to get out of the house. Otherwise, I'm pretty much a homebody. I like to be at home. So, so my mom passed away in December 2019. December 21st, 2019, and her funeral was the day after Christmas. And so after that, I decided to go ahead and keep my channel, but then there was almost just short of a year where I didn't post anything at all. To be honest, I got sick of my channel not growing, but then I started to think about, it really doesn't matter if my channel grows or not, because there were people that would comment on my channel that I actually missed hearing from, and so that was one of the main reasons why I got back into it. It didn't matter whether my channel grew or not. I mean, I've got 511 videos on my other channel and still haven't reached 1,000 subscribers yet. So, and I've had my channel since September of 2019. And I was starting to get frustrated because I would see people just starting their channels and already be over 1,000 subscribers. I'm like, they're not doing anything different than I am. especially if it's someone just talking to a camera. But that's okay. I'm okay with it now. I just like the friends that I've made, but now I want to have this channel to kind of be a little bit more accountable of what I am eating. And I figure some of the people that are subscribers of my other channel will also be subscribers here too. And like I said, it's just mostly going to be stuff like day in the life and things that I'm eating or cooking or whatever. I'm not that creative when it comes to cooking, but I do try. And you may see bird pictures, bird videos, because we have a couple of birds and the fish, and I like to take pictures and video of the flowers and stuff or things we've got growing outside. So it's basically just a day in the life. So if you are interested in that kind of thing, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and I will also be starting a Facebook page with the same name, Crafty Ketovore. So I don't know that I'm going to be sharing any of my crochet stuff on here. You'll probably see crochet stuff. I don't know that I'm actually going to be sharing the crochet stuff on here. I want to keep that basically to my crochet channel. So anyway, give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.